Good morning, first graders. We're going to start our geography section this morning by getting into our National Geographic files on our computers. All of your computers have been set this morning to be able to follow me as I go through the steps to get to the United States and explore some different things that are within our country. I'd like for all of you at this point to scroll down completely to the bottom of all these different countries, and you'll have to scroll quite a bit. Just take your time going on down until we find the United States. As you can see, I'm about halfway down, as you all should be. Go ahead and keep scrolling down. You'll pass Israel, Japan, Mexico, Nepal, Nigeria, Peru. Get down further, you'll get to South Africa, Sweden, Turkey, United Kingdom, and there we are, the United States. If at this point right now, all of you could go ahead and click on the blue United States verbiage there, you will see a slideshow that's going to come up. We're going to go through this slideshow. As we're going through it, all that you have to do is move your little pointers from your mouse onto this yellow gold arrow that points to the right. We are going to go ahead and view this slideshow. We'll discuss each slideshow as we get to them. The first thing that comes up is a picture of the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, California. This bridge spans more than a mile. The United States is the world's third largest country in size and nearly the third largest in terms of population. Okay, we're going to go to our next slide and we get a little bit closer view of what the Golden Gate Bridge looks like a little more close up. You can see it's painted red, it's got some curved architecture in it, got some vertical lines going up and down, and then the big horizontal bridge going across, big section of the city in the background. Now if all of you will click on your gray arrow to the right, we're going to go to the next photo. And I bet a lot of you recognize this. This is the Statue of Liberty in New York City. I know a couple of you kids have actually visited the statue. Okay, you kind of look around at that. And then we will go ahead and click on our our gray arrow to the right. And look what we have here. We have the Zion Canyon, which is a gorge in southwestern Utah. I actually have been to this gorge before. I have family that lives there, and I've been there on a vacation about 5 years ago, and it is absolutely beautiful, a sight to see. Okay, let's go ahead and click on our next arrow. And I don't know if any of you recognize this, but this is the Gateway Arch in St. Louis, Missouri. It's the tallest monument in the United States. I've also been to this monument. I have actually gone in the rail cars that go clear up to the top of the arch and then clear down. Beautiful picture to see during the day. Kind of scary going up in the cars. You kind of move a little bit back and forth. But it's really neat, really, really neat. I encourage all of you, if you get a family vacation to go there, that you take the chance and go ahead and go up in those rail cars. Okay, let's click on our next arrow. And we are back to the Zion Canyon, the gorge in Utah. And we're closing with a picture of our United States flag. We also have a picture of a $100 bill with the picture of Benjamin Franklin on there. And I believe we are to the end because it looks to me like we have gone to Turkey. So at this point for the day, class, we will stop, and tomorrow we will draw another country out of the hat, and that will be the hat that we choose, or the country that we choose to explore in the morning. Okay, if all of you would go ahead and click out of this X, like this, and then go ahead like we normally do every other morning, and close this screen out, and we will go on with a couple more color pages of the Golden Great Bridge.